Hi, this is Mike Dunn. I'm the lead tabletop editor of Gaming Trend, and this is a very special edition of What's in the Box. A couple of weeks ago, we got a new D&D book of adventures called Ghosts of Saltmarsh. This is basically a supplement that introduces a port town called Saltmarsh, and about 7 nautical-based campaigns. If you ever wanted to run your D&D campaign on ships or on the water or on islands or anything to do with a nautical theme, then this is definitely the campaign book for you. Now, we are at Gaming Trend. We will have a review up of this module, of this supplement book, as well as the Roll20 version of Ghosts of Saltmarsh, hopefully sometime this week or early next week. But just at the end of last week, I got something on my doorstep that I wanted to share with all of you as soon as possible, and that is the Beadle Grimm's Silver Edition of Ghosts of Saltmarsh. So, as you can see, it comes in this spiffy canvas bag, Saltmarsh Trading Company. And inside, we have a super deluxe box, The Ghosts of Saltmarsh by Beadle Grimm. Now, if you're not familiar with Beadle Grimm's, what they do is, I guess their first release was a platinum edition of the Waterdeep Dragon Heist adventure. And that was a much bigger set, had tons of stuff, including a whole set of miniatures for the creatures and characters that you encounter in the supplement. But this is a smaller set, and but it looks like it still has the same attention to care and detail that Beadle Grimm's has already gotten a reputation for. So let's open this up. And looks like we've got the Beadle Grimm's Sinister Silver Edition. So this basically tells you what's in the box and what it corresponds to. We've got some. We'll just pull all this out and kind of go through it one by one. These are pretty nifty. Okay, so there's the box. Okay, so one thing that they always do is they include a special DM screen. It's got art specific to this set, and not only do they provide that, but they have pulled out specific visual aids, art from the module. That, and on the back, it says what the title of the piece is and where this appears in the book, so that you can use it as a reference for your players and just put it on top of your module on your DM screen like that when your players get there. Like most DM screens, it comes equipped with stats, and this, I believe, is identical to the one that they're releasing, the normal one that they're releasing separately. It just has So it will have all of these tables and bits of information that are relevant specifically to Ghosts of Saltmarsh. But this version is the only version that comes with the special artwork on it. You've got character encounters. These are all... Ooh, some of them are upside down. These are all character and creature encounters in the supplement. So that as the DM, you can say, all right, you have encountered an aboleth. This is what the aboleth looks like. And on the back, it's got the stats for that creature. So very, very handy. It's like a larger deluxe version of some of the creature cards that Gale Force 9 comes out with. But again, these are specific. And I believe, yes. Yeah, so these will actually, they have a flap, and you can actually hang these on your DM screen as well. So that's super, super handy. We've got a ton of player handouts, including one that's all crinkled up and folded as if it's been weather damaged and such. Actually, a few of them have been treated like that. I've always loved these. I've always made these for my adventurers in some way. Either I print them out and kind of weather them up myself if I'm using something pre-prepared, or I create them myself. It always adds a nice touch and introduces an immersive quality to the adventures. Really helps with role playing. So this is really, really nice. Actually, this right here, yeah, okay, that's a handout too. So yes, I won't go through, I don't want to spoil anything. I won't go through which handout goes to which part of the book, but it looks like it's very well represented here. It's like probably everything that's in the book is in there. Looks like we've got a map, player map of the styes. This is one of the main areas in one of the adventures in the campaign setting. And then on the back, looks like another couple of maps for another couple of spots found in the book. It's really nice kind of canvasy paper that this is printed on. Really high quality stuff. Let's see. So over here, looks like we've got some pre-generated characters. So if you want to get started right away and your players don't have characters quite yet, it looks like it comes with a human sorcerer, a halfling rogue, a half-elf ranger, a half-elf druid, and a lizard folk barbarian for you to get started right away in it. So that's cool. And it looks like we've got a few other maps. Skull Dunes map. Looks like you can write on that with dry erase marker or wet erase marker. A player map for Saltmarsh. Oh, actually, this looks like a DM map. I'm sorry. I am incorrect about that. Got points of interest on it. Of course, one of the things I really like about what they're doing is they are taking. So it comes with the supplement itself, but it breaks the supplement up into different parts. So as you can see, you have chapter 1 and chapter 2 here, chapters 3 through 6, and chapters 7 and 8. And then a book of appendices. All of this is basically what's in this book. It's just split up into more bite-sized chunks. So instead of pulling out the whole book, if I'm running characters through the Sinister Secret of Saltmarsh, I can just use this as a reference and maybe have the appendices handy. So I really like that. And then on top of that, it comes with some bonus encounters that are only found in this set. So looks like bonus encounters, high seas. So that's pretty cool. And then big, awesome dry erase map here is made really thick. It's got the finish that you can use dry erase or wet erase markers on. This is the Sea Ghost. This is one of the this is the main ship in one of the adventures in the book. So this is a very specific ship, but on the other side, you've got basically a generic ship with all of the decks in the hold and everything that you can go in and customize as you see fit with a marker and use this for your adventures. It even has a place for vessel name and then a key so that you can add your own symbols on here and refer to them in the key. So that's super nice. Oh, and I'm sorry. And it even has a heading compass so that you can use this to mark which direction the boat is going and change that as the boat changes directions. That's very cool. And then finally, we've got these two medallions. Well, we have a pin and a medallion. This, I believe, is the medallion of one of the sea gods that's referred to in the book. It's on a leather strip. Very cool. Very nice. Nicely done. I'm not sure if you can see that. And then this is a pin, which I believe is a holy symbol. I can look that up. Yes, so this is the Sagan Baron's medallion, and then this is the Tharisden holy symbol, which is a pin. And these are again referred to within the adventure. And finally, there is a purpose to how this box looks. There is actually a box, an iron box in one of the adventures, and if you flip the set box over, it is designed to look identical to that box. So the box itself is a prop as well. So yeah, that's the Sinister Silver Edition. I believe they still have some copies available. We will have a review up of all these extra goodies as well. And yeah, it's very exciting. I'm really excited about kind of the prop-based D&D stuff that's been coming out over the last few years. I think it adds a nice touch when you use them in your campaigns. Obviously, it's not necessary, but I really think it adds a lot of flavor and a lot of fun. So yeah, that's Beadle Grimm's Ghost of Saltmarsh Sinister Silver Edition, and this has been What's in the Box. Thanks a lot.